All right then. So this is my first pack. What are we going to take here? I played in a limited draft event Gothic last night, like with extra cards. I did not do very well with an interrogator and was not careful enough to count my cards. Thin Ice is pretty good, but it's not as good in limited when you can't guarantee getting like a Koenig's in. This is Gothic, so there's no Arthurian legends. Angry Mob's still okay in limited. Oh, the exceptionals are mixed. They're not at the front of the pack anymore. I seem to have only 2 exceptionals. Oh no, there's the other one. They're nice. Heretics of Seth looks okay. It's 3 power. This is a good finisher. I think I'm going to go for this finisher. Or Flame Strike. For Trial by Fire. Flame Strike. So we look to be in fire to begin with. And let's pass it on.
It's trilogy and length.
Is that true? Oh boy.
Each one is like 3 hours.
Yeah,
I've
3 to
watched-
4 hours.
I can't help it, guys. I mean, we only talk for like a minute and a half on each card on average. It's like it's just so many cards.
There
I know. I got a comment on like my Facebook post like, man, this would be so much better as an article. And I'm just like, really? Like, you want me to write an article?
Yeah,
Like,
no.
how much longer would that take you to read? Like, it would be like a whole book. Like,
it would be impossible.
16,000 words.
Yeah, that is not definitely not.
I feel like I'm finally. I think I'm finally a popular content creator because I'm starting to get some like negative comments on my stuff. It's like, I guess I made it. You know,
That's
yeah, you succeeded.
That's the dream. Alrighty, so I've just deafened them just in case they interrupt me. This is my next pack. We're in fire, maybe, from that. What are we going to take here? I like the idea of a buried alive removal. It's only ordinary, though. It might come back around, but it probably won't because it's a good one. The exceptionals, Guardian Angel is actually okay. And so is Nomo Monitor. This one's a tough one. I love taking removals. Those exceptionals aren't good enough, much like last time, for me to ignore that. So it looks like Earth Fire at the moment. I'll just undeafen them.
Drop some.
Wait. So those are okay. Those weren't cards that should have been passed, right?
It's
no, they should be passed. They just sometimes stack up for some reason.
Well, like they will pass when you do it this time. They were passed to you, and that's when
okay.
Yeah. So they are a part of this current pack.
I got you. Yeah.
I think that what the problem is like the hand size. Like it's not exactly designed for 15. It's very infrequent that you'll have a 15 card hand in Sorcery, and so they keep on slipping out the side once they're passed along.
Yeah, my digital hand isn't big enough.
Right. That's it.
I'm beginning to regret not taking that. Oh no, he gets a reward, and you can't depend on them having rewards. I've really got to start getting 3 powers soon. Like I took this because I just love having a removal, but I've really got to start getting minions. Let's see what we got here. Looks to be Angry Mob. It's rare that they'll have an elite or a unique in draft, but it's not impossible as well. This is good as well, but it's a 2 power. I'll go for this. I might go into water instead of fire or earth. Can't do this for too much longer though, or otherwise I won't have the right balance. I can't do Angry Mob. There's just too infrequently that you see elites and uniques. And that's the second one. Another one might come around if I stick with fire. It looks already to be Night Watchman. I need minions. I need 3 power minions. He's a good 3 power minion. I've already got a Buried Alive. We're looking to take that. Holy War, if it comes back around, that'd be great. Ice Shards with this would be nice. We'll see what happens. Another one-shot wizard. Right, so this might have ended up being a hate take because more and more I might go fire. I'll take this Corruptor Freak, I think. Another 3 power. The 2 damage to you is annoying, and there's no way to shove it off. So I could take like the Penitent Knight instead, and someone else can have the one that damages you. If you get it onto their side, if they don't remove it, you start damaging them as well on their side. Looks to be that I'll be taking Makeshift Barricade. Mostly there's just nothing better. It's okay. It can help you last longer in a game on your home site or wherever your avatar is. There's mostly just nothing much else that's particularly good. Exhume's not great in draft, or even perhaps, like, I don't know, in constructed with certain Archimagus, but whatever. Less, etc. Gift of the Serpent's not that good either. It's okay. Shoggoths for a big minion. Big minions are great in limited in general. It's pretty overrated. Like it's got one less power than its cost. And I'm not in water. List of Blood Demon's okay. I've already got something that's going to hurt me though. I'm probably not going to be triggering the effects of Desert. But I'll just take it because it's 3 power. Kamacine, Mummy. Anyway, because it's the 3 power, 1 fire threshold minion. There we go, pass it along. I might just undeafen them and deafen them again if I need to do commentary. Not in water. Looks to be this Penitent Knight. I have evil things myself that could be catastrophic. Yeah, it's the Penitent Knight. So this is much better. I'm finally getting some 3 powers. It's almost getting to the point where I'm getting too many. I could use some other things, some stronger things. I'm glad I took this removal and this damage spell earlier. And this instead of the whatever. I kind of wish I'd taken the Angry Mob instead of this, but I didn't know I was going to commit to fire. I've got something good that's exceptional later on in the collection. Martyrs Tomorrow is okay though, and I don't think I want to risk not getting more minions. Silver Bullet, much like in Constructed, it annoys me that you have to tap to use it. Looks to be Grief Larvae, so I can actually do it like this. Looks to be Grief Larvae. Or this for a finisher. It's a tough decision between these two. I think I want this more. I might do it the way I was doing it before, up here. Disciplume's not the end of the world, but nothing much in comparison to just getting a wasteland anyway. Landmass. That'll do. Trouble Town's okay, but I've already got a few 1-drops. Less, I might not end up using it, but I don't need Overflow and I don't care so much about them taking it to do a hate take. This is okay, I might take it, but I might not.
Just go ahead and click on the next pack whenever you're ready. Keep it rolling.
This is removal is okay. That would be good if I was in water. I'm not. Someone else is going to get it, and that's going to be annoying when I have to verse it. If I can't close the game earlier, that would be good as a finisher if I was in water. Accusation's interesting too. I feel like Trial by Fire might come back around. It's ordinary. This is exceptional. Search Party, it's pretty overrated. You just don't get enough of them, and even if you do, you get a little bit of extra power. I've never seen it being pulled off, and I've already got a lot of 3-power minions. We're going to go with Accusation. Target opponent reveals their hand and banishes a card. If any of their cards allies are evil, you may choose which. It'll just give me a little bit of removal of their hand. That's just sort of the best of those options. Of Fire and Earth. I would have taken that 10-ton slug if I was water. Looks like I'm probably going to take Entombed. I think I'd like it more over an Open Grave to get one skeleton with Earth. Noise and Twosome's okay too. I think I'll take Noise and Twosome actually. I don't have very many 2-drops. As a matter of fact, I don't have any. In terms of 2-dropped as well, but whatever. Alright, so Flayer's okay, so is Undesirable. I'm not in water, they're good too, like with the Trunks, but I'm not in water. Penitent Knight is always okay, but it's ordinary. So is this. So is that though. A Desert would synergise with this Khamasine Mummy, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's basically just like a Wasteland, except you get that one ping. I think that the Undesirables is the Flyer. My problem with Flyer is it'll deal 1 damage, but that doesn't necessarily remove things. It is earlier though, but I don't have any big minions yet. I don't have any 4-power minions either. Either one that I don't take will probably be taken by someone else. So I can have Undesirables or I can have this. I think I'll take Flyer. I think Flyer just a tiny bit better. Because of that removal on like skeletons and other 1 powers, or to add extra damage. But it is a tough decision. Interrogator. So I used an Interrogator last night, and I was not that impressed with it in comparison to a Spellslinger. However, I also did not count my cards well enough to figure out that I was not going into 2 elements enough. So I ended up having to take 3 elements. No, it's just as bad as you might expect. Whereas this time it looks like I'm probably a bit more comfortably getting 2 elements. I just wasn't that impressed with it in comparison to a Spellslinger, but I think I'll take it. There's nothing else here that's that incredible, that's a competition with it. See how it goes for the second time. I really need to make sure I get all this earth and fire. I need more 2-drops. Ghost Fire's okay as a finisher, but I'd like another 2-drop. It's tempting to take Trial by Water away to, hey, take their removal, but whatever. I very much could use another 2-drop, so I'm going to take the Entombed. Sort of get my curve better. Probably won't see Ghost Fire again, but if I do, I'll be really thrilled. There's not the worst water stuff in here. Trial by Water, Escape, Blessed Well, so who knows. Even Lucid Dreamers. Another 2-drop. Ignite, it looks to be it. This is not that great and I already got one. So Ignite, another 2-drop. Accusation's okay, but I've already got like 3 powers, but it wouldn't hurt to have another one. So that's 2 Night Watchmen, but Night Watchmen are good. Night Watchmen's ordinary. So if I were to put that in there, right? So if I don't take it, and I take another accusation, 7 passes round. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not going to see Watchmen again for an accusation. I want the Watchmen. Even if accusation's exceptional, it's ordinary. Oh, that means I might see Night Watchmen again in another pack, though. Perhaps I should have taken the accusation. I don't think so. I think I prefer this 3-power minion. Another Granary Rat. I've already got a Granary Rat. I don't think I need 2. I think I might even actually take this Blessed Village instead. Or hey, take that. I'll take the Blessed Village. That'll do. A water play can have survivors of Sarava. Oh, the 10-ton slug came round. It looks like I hate taking the 10-ton slug. Black Cat's annoying as well, but it's only got 1 power. The determine on the opponent's random outcomes won't matter too much in limited. However, them having a 1 power that just keeps on blocking and blocking and blocking is really annoying. And 10-ton slug would be lazy in the game. I think I fear the slug more. Overflow's not even that good. Return to nature, lure. Its lead works for fire. Size. Of these, Bind Evil looks to be our best option. It's nothing too ecstatic, like sometimes they just don't have Evil and they can just untap to release it. I just don't really need an Autumn Bloom to get Fire as well as Earth in 1 turn. Space is okay. Strike Orchard is good to remove like Root Spiders, but there's no Root Spiders in Gothic Draft. And it's in air, like I'd be hate taking it, and this would be hate taking it as well. It's Crawler. Like, we don't need another Granary Rat, and it's another 3 power. I've got a lot of those. That's how it's happened this time, but that's alright. Town Priest. These two aren't even that impressive in water. Ah, Surface Townworks. They're okay in water. Sorry, I take that back. This Surats is okay, but not enough for me to want to hate take it instead of taking this Town Priest in case I want to run him. Not impressive enough in water. It's still okay. I don't have any allied wards though, so this will be useless to someone else. This might be of use. I've got another pack that I might get wards later. And I don't think I want to risk not having enough of my elements I'm in. And believe it or not, weird though this sounds, like a 0 power. I almost certainly won't be using them unless I somehow get wards. No, I take Baptize and they can have this useless thing. Band Limp. Why doesn't it letting me do that? There we go.
Wow, 7 sites in this pack.
That's
The hell
That's
is
got to
that?
be a mistake, like a bug.
Nah, well, my first pack had no sights from the like at all.
I've already got so many 3 powers. But then again, they're good in draft. Do I want to take this just in case? I didn't hate take that cat. Oh, then just kill it and then just come back with another life. It's just because it's just such a plain hellhound. I will take this angry mob just in case it's of some use. Detonate's appealing as well, though, as another finisher, and I don't have that many of them. I've only got this one, and then the one-shot wizard kind of ghost fire didn't come back around. Saviour.
Hey Chris, there was
Yep.
a card that accidentally got thrown over to you from my hand.
Which one was it?
I'll just message you in the Discord what it was.
It's back over next year.
Thank you.
Looks to be another flyer. Like, I think I'm going to take another flyer for a 4-drop. I could change gears and get Saviour. I've got a reasonable number of evil things, though. Quite an abundant number of evil things. In my opinion, he's just better than an interrogator. I might take the Saviour. That makes me wish I'd taken that Revenant instead of taking this Baptize. I probably really should have done that. The more that I think about it, some of these 1-drops are not minions. And if I take that Revenant instead of this take, I could use it with the Saviour, and I've actually got some other sources of ward. Yeah, that might have been better, but it's too late now. Saviour's better than an interrogator, so he's getting replaced. I do have a lot of evil, but it'll hopefully be still worthwhile. Buried alive. Another removal. That's okay too. Flaming Skull. Another evil though, an undead. So here we've got a bit of a situation. Toolbox is nice to go and get an ordinary, but I don't have any big minions. So I think undesirables is better.
Hey, Buford, there's a card hovering above here. Or a couple. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
Righto. I'm going to go with this. I need to break nearby wards with just a cursed desert beyond a wasteland. Makeshift barricade. Another one will be okay, but it's not that necessary if you've got one. Another 2-drop I just don't think will hurt. So another big strong minion was the most desirable. No pun intended. In regards to undesirables. Other things like Entombed, I've already got one. I've got enough 2-drops by now. Gift of the Serpent's not that good, not in comparison to a big one like that. Don't need Fertile Earth that much. Others, this could be a good hate take. I'm not in water. It's only a 2 power, etc., etc. It just counts before I pass this along. I'm actually going to hate take. I'm probably not going to use Peace Offering, so because of that, I'm probably just going to take this horrible hybrids away from them. See, which is okay too. It's a 2-drop. Let's do that. I've already got a comfortable looking 24. Not very many of them are not evil. Only some. I think these aren't. And that's the saviour. So I think I'm actually going to take this desert. Purely because I've got 24, I would have taken that crawler. I've got plenty of 3 powers. See what happens next. Once again, won't want to use it. I've already got 4. I can hate take, and Instigating Imp is kind of good. Or I can take a River of Blood. How much healing is there in Gothic? Not that much. If this were Chaos, it would be the River of Blood, hands down. I could always take this as well, like the Troubled Town, and get Townsfolk of my own on the 1 curve, instead of just taking an Imp away from them. Let's do that. Which means I'm going to have to load in tokens from Townsfolk, the right ones, from Curiosa. I'm not going to put any more in. Do I want to remove something from here? I might get rid of the Corrupted Freak because it hurts me and put in another Angry Mob. And that's another one. The Saviour can actually ward if I use the Saviour. Interrogator just doesn't seem that good. And Saviour just does seem quite good for obvious reasons in regards to ball control limited. I'm going to take this ghoul, I think. Righto, nearly there. Do I take this and risk it even though I'll have wards of my own? I think I will. So once again, I don't need... Mayor of Milbourne is okay. I've got a reasonable number of mortals. And he could replace something else that's on 3-drop. Maybe not. What do I replace? Martyrs of Tomorrow, not that great. I'll take him. Another 3-drop. Probably not worry about Granary Rat. Especially now I have that. I'm not going to use it, but I'll take it. Tahei take it. The Barricade. Beginning to regret not taking that toolbox. Oh, I don't want this. Hang on. Sorry, cancel that. Let's say take their baptize and then someone else can have a Gift of the Serpent. They probably don't want. There we go, we're done. Let's save this object. And then I'll stop the recording and I'll start again when I start deck teching.